is a massive 30,000 square foot destination right in the middle of Manchester on Canal Street.
Our tour of Queen City Center starts right now.
We're gonna hold that plie hold. Let's take your left arm out, look straight ahead.
We start with a workout inside Bar Life. They offer everything from bar, yoga, Pilates, even trampoline.
We are a fitness studio first, but a community center second.
Owner Ashley Oberg has been in the space about a year, building that community one class at a time. The walls of the space lined with photos marking the workouts that people have logged, many coming back hundreds of times.
And we just hope that people make friends here, and that's like my favorite part, when everyone actually hangs out outside the studio, and that just makes me so happy. So that's kind of what we're about.
After your session, maybe head for a sweet treat at Clyde's Cupcakes Dessert and Wine Bar.
We're known for our brownies, cupcakes, and definitely our cheesecakes in the mason jar.
Clyde Bullen has had his food trucks roaming around New England for years, but this brick and mortar space offers a new opportunity.
You could only do so much in a truck. So I like to do other stuff and be more creative. So that gave us an opportunity to open a store.
Pairing his desserts with a nice glass of wine you might not find anywhere else. He wants this bright space to be inviting, a place customers can relax.
I want them to hang out and have fun and enjoy the desserts with wine and have conversation.
Right next door is Ornate Beauty Studio with a big focus on permanent makeup.
So what that is cosmetic tattooing, mostly eyebrows and lips. Also have estheticians that work for us here, and we do all kinds of other aesthetic services like waxing and lashes and things like that.
Another offering gaining popularity, permanent jewelry, giving people a custom fit and style.
People like that. It's really like a fun little thing that like couples or like mother and daughter will come in together to get.
Down the hall is all about golf and connection. City Club Golf is a members-only retreat. 3 high-tech simulators allow you to play courses from around the world.
And then bam, you're ready to go.
It pops up right here.
Yes.
Ready to go, you're at the tee.
You're at the tee, and I didn't even have to fly to Asia to play this.
One of the bays can help with improving your game too, giving biometrics of your swing and guiding you on adjustments.
There it is.
Yeah!
Love it. Put that one on TV.
So it's kind of like you're paying for a golf pro to train you.
Yeah.
They've envisioned this as a new kind of clubhouse with a big lounge area and a card table. They offer both individual and corporate memberships.
We respect the confidentiality of our members, but it's also a great place that you can network and really work on some business deals if that's something that you're looking for. Hey, that's a pretty good swing.
One of the anchors of Queen City Center is the new Harpoon Brewery, a massive bar with 20 beers on tap, a place to gather and catch up with friends. The experimental brewery itself is a big draw. Creations made in-house can be exclusive to this space.
We just brewed our first beer that was a test beer. We're currently in the process of working on our Harpoon Ale for our 40-year anniversary party. We do have some Manchester-specific things coming soon, which will be really nice to see how that does.
Yeah, buckle up. You got 10 more floors to go, buddy.
The businesses at Queen City Center often work together. Nick LaValle at Wicked Joyful is producing comedy shows played at Harpoon. And his shop at QCC is like walking into a time capsule. 80s and 90s vintage toys and VHS tapes. You'll also see his custom pop culture action figures, including a face you may recognize. And don't forget the Manchester merch.
What I'm probably most known for is being the mayor of Tendertown. I led an initiative to have Manchester proclaim itself the chicken tender capital of the world. I think Manchester needs more third spaces, not just a shop, but a place where people can come in, hang out, spend some time, relax, maybe buy something, but maybe not. Just be surrounded by art, surrounded by pop culture and just have another place to call home.
Nearly everything in the store is for sale, but one thing that's not?
My copy of the 1984 Central High School yearbook, the year Sandler graduated, so I'm waiting for Adam Sandler to walk in and sign my copy of his yearbook.
As we end with a look inside Queen City Studios, Matt Doyle's team from Big Brick Productions is shooting a music video for the band Piebald. It's a creative space for food and studio shoots, commercials, content creation, but this stage inside Studio A has the potential for more.
Why not use it to host awesome events? A space like this is focused centrally on creativity and giving people a place and a community to be able to come in and make great things and bring that sense of community here. And we hope that that sort of permeates throughout the rest of Greater Manchester and throughout the state.